Hello, welcome to Informatica support videos. I'm Sudanand Aitar, a product specialist with Informatica Global Customer Support Team. In this video, I'm going to talk about a Windows utility tool called Problem Steps Recorder and how you can use it for reporting Informatica support cases on Windows platform. The agenda for the video is the Problem Steps Recorder in brief and using it for Informatica cases. So the Problem Steps Recorder is a Windows utility tool. It's a step-by-step pictorial annotator. It is useful to capture screenshots of applications that are running on your desktop or on your server machine, and also to annotate. This Windows utility tool records your clicks, and at the end of it all, it presents all of your actions in screenshots in a simple web page. Note that this is non-video based and is Windows only. To start the tool, you go to the Start menu, hit Run, enter psr.exe, and then you're presented with a simple dialog box that looks as follows. You click on Start Record to begin, and in the middle, if you want to highlight something, you use the Add Comment feature. After you finish, you hit the Stop Record button. All these actions are presented in a MHD file, which you can save as a compressed zip file for sharing with Informatica support. How you can use this is as follows. Instead of just sending screenshots, you can now send screenshots with comments or captions, which gives us more info of what issue you're facing on your Windows Server or your Windows Client box. It also makes the problem description more informative. Instead of saying, I clicked on it and I got this error, you can now actually show us where you clicked on the UI or on the server bus and what error you got in form of a screenshot. The tool automates the screenshots so you do not have the hassle of collecting all the screenshots into an email and sending it to us. The tool does it for you. Because this is an Informatica Windows tool only, you can use it to describe issues with Informatica PowerCenter clients or web UI issues. Note, this is not a replacement for WebEx or the recording. Let me give you a small demo on the PSR tool. Here, I've opened the Informatica developer tool. I have not yet made a connection to the MRS. Let me start the PSR tool. I hit Window key R, which brings up the Run dialog box, and I hit PSR. It is going to take me to the PSR, the Problem Steps Recorder dialog. Now I say Start Record, and whatever I'm doing on the UI will be recorded. For example, let me say I right click on the MRS, and I say Connect. Now I've connected to the MRS. Now I right click, and I say Disconnect. I've disconnected from the MRS. Now I say Stop Record. It's going to present me a dialog box where I can save, let me call it sample, and I've saved it as sample.zip on my desktop. Now I go to my desktop, I go to sample.zip, and I open the MST file. This is the end result. It presents the steps you performed in a MST file, which is basically an advanced HTML file. Now, this is the first step we performed. We connected to the MRS, and this is how it showed us. Problem step 1. User left click on connect menu item. Since we did not do much and then we disconnected, the step is recorded. User left clicked and I clicked on disconnect, and that was the end of it. And in the end, it records a list of information related to the application that we were dealing with. In our case, it was the Informatica developer tool. Let me give you another example. Let me show you how the add comment feature works. Now, I'll make another connection. Let me start the recording. Let me say right click, open projects. Let me make a small comment here. I made a small comment. Now go here. Let me make another comment. We say finish. I do some more actions. And I hit stop record. Let me save it as sample 2. I'll open up sample 2 and let us review what actions we've done. First, user left clicked on open projects menu item. You click on the screenshot, it will enlarge it for you. Then there's a user comment. This is interesting. I see this here. Is this a problem? Good. That helps us identify what you're actually trying to explain here with the clean annotation and the highlight feature. Okay. There's another comment that I've put up here. We've highlighted the open project dialog box, and there's a comment here. All these projects are seen. One more problem step. User left click on properties menu item. There's another user comment here. Permissions are all these valid, and we've highlighted the permission section. So, and that's the end of the problem steps. So you can see we've highlighted and we've captured all the steps that we performed into a neat step-by-step HTML file. Now, I did not highlight any issues here, but in case there's an issue that you see on, say, your clients, Windows clients, or your server box, you can highlight that to us. PSR is useful when you cannot quickly get into a WebEx with the Informatica engineer or Informatica GCS, but you see an issue happening and you want to capture it right then and there. So we can use PSR, and then we can capture screenshots, capture annotations, put comments, and then send us this sample file or the MHT file, resulting MHT file, so that at a later point of time we can review the actions we performed, and it would give us more clarity as to what is the issue you're facing, instead of you describing it in an email that you performed step 1, 2, 3, and then you saw result 4. So to summarize the video, PSR provides a step-by-step visual into a customer problem. Using the power of annotations and screen capture, the case description will be greatly enhanced. And it is a classic example of a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, we have more than one picture. So he has made a descriptive report of the issue. That's the end of the video. We would love to hear from you. You can write to us on supportvideos@informatica.com. You can follow us on Twitter. Twitter handle is InfoSupport. Or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/InfoSupport. Thank you.